Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and Global's data download just hit about 40-ish minutes ago, 43 minutes ago. What the hell? Alexa's over here eavesdropping on my conversation. Anyways, the EX, not the EX part, but the data download, Global's data download finally dropped, so we do have everything in game. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan, another Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the Daima, and the Super EZA, and then the GT guys, their EZA. These two EZAs are actually huge, by the way. These are huge EZAs for the Goku. Ooh, where is he? Oh, he's not actually shown here, but two huge EZAs. So I want to go over these EZAs and then what we got in the news. So I mean, this has been in the news for a while, but I was kind of waiting for the data download to hit to record this video. So this is going to be the EX part for the 10th anniversary. When does this run till? Does it tell us? Supreme thank you gifts will be distributed on Monday 3/3 EST. So these are we're gonna get these tomorrow. Yeah, so we're gonna get our EX gifts tomorrow. Are they telling us what's in here? JP already got their EX gifts, by the way. I do kind of want to point that out. Global didn't get their EX gifts though, but JP got it. So boom, EX Part 10th anniversary will begin on Tuesday, the 4th. We are about 3 hours away from the 4th. We have Vegeta's banner with Glorio and Daima Goku, by the way. Crazy banner. This is dropping in literally like 3 hours from now. Preparing for that. I am ready. I'm gonna record my video probably as soon as the banners drop. I'm gonna try and get it recorded fast, and I'll just edit it the next day because I got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Then we have the Super EZA coming. I don't think this is dropping when the banners drop, but we do have this Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta EZA coming. Really excited for that. I mean, he's probably one of the better characters to Super EZA. It's going to be really hard for them to mess this guy up. No spoilers. And then we have this event coming, Challenge of Limits, Festival of Battles. When they announced this, they said this was going to be like the hardest event in Dokkan history. I don't know how much of that I believe. This is going to be 50. This is going to be like a 50 stage fight. Yeah, that's a lot of stages, 50 stages. So this is going to be like one long video I'm going to record. If you die towards the end of this, you know how upset and angry I would be? Like, imagine you die on like stage 30 out of 50. I would be pissed. But yeah, the last 25 stages of the 50 are supposed to be pretty challenging. So we'll see. Do they have anything information on that? So yeah, we'll see about that. And then that's all we have announced on Global. Then obviously we have the data download came, so we have Daima Goku, who we actually already kind of covered, but I'll like kind of just talk about him a little bit just because there's been a lot of I don't want to say negativity, but that's what it kind of feels like, just negativity around this character. I'm gonna say uncertainness and maybe like concern. Yeah, let's go with concern. There's been like a lot of concern about this character and people saying he's not good enough just based off his passive. I want to wait until we actually get in game. But one thing I do kind of want to compare him to, if I can, let me just open, let me go ahead and pull up Daima Goku. Let's just put Daima, probably spelled that wrong. Let's just pull up Daima Goku real quick. And these guys are built like extremely similarly. The only difference, to me, that's like that they really have that's huge is this guy Vegeta's damage reduction and Goku's dodge. Now when Goku came out, I mean, I thought he was great. I kind of just want to say I have the same thought of this guy. Can he die in slot 1? Yeah, sure, characters are going to die. I mean, it happens. Every character in this game has a flaw, has a weakness. I can't think of like a perfect character. Like if I had to say like what's the closest to a perfect character, hold on. I would probably say like these guys maybe. For the current content, I would either say these guys, these two, or the Vegeta, the Super Vegeta. Like the other Dokkan Fest, according to him, I would say are like the closest you will ever get to like a perfect character. I think Vegeta's fine. Now I haven't used him yet, but just like off his leader skill and reading his kit, I mean, I think he's gonna be pretty strong. Now the main concern that a lot of people's been having is that he doesn't have guard. And just like, 70% damage reduction, let's be honest, it's just not enough to hang in there in slot 1. Let's be like, pre-super. It's not enough. Post-super, I mean, he's gonna be fine. Like, he gets both of these off his first turn. Second turn, he gets one of those off, he's fine. Like, nothing, like, he's gonna be great. But like pre-super, this guy can probably get pretty cooked up. But I don't really see a problem with that. I still think he's a pretty cool character, a great pick. And I'm still super excited for this guy. I'm gonna be doing summons, not gonna rainbow him, but I think I might have to one and done because I gotta save for what's to come. But yeah, I think he's great. Can't wait to get him in game. Do a ton of videos on this guy. I still have a ton more videos to make covering like some of the other characters. I haven't really made too much content on them, but ton of videos coming with this guy for sure, especially because he is a Vegeta. All right, so now let's go ahead and just hop into the easy A's for the Super Saiyan Vegeta GT and the Super Saiyan Goku GT. These guys are huge for the Goku team. The reason why I'm saying that is because now we can actually find a better way to pull this guy up. We can actually finally, hey, this guy actually kind of has like a real team. Like, his leader skill is actually Giant Ape Power is a real team now, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, that counted twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's my sixth? I had a sixth somewhere. There's 6 of them. I know there's 6 of them. Who is the 6th? Am I lost? Am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you can just run this guy as the 6. He's not too bad. Maybe you want to put Super Saiyan 4. But we're like really close to having like a real team. I feel like I'm missing something here. Is there a character here that I'm kind of just slow about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we're pretty close, but like with that, like we're kind of like a real team now. You know what I mean? Like, you can kind of get away with running his 220%. If this guy easy A's anytime soon, I mean, it's over. Like, we've won, right? Like, we got it. He's not 200. Yeah, he's up. He's actually in line for easy A. Like, his easy A's got to be like extremely close. But yeah, like, this is actually becoming a pretty real option for a team. All right, let's start with the Vegeta. So we got GT Heroes or Vegeta's Family, category key 3, HP attack defense 170%. Oh, they didn't give them the 180? They give it to some Dokkan Fest and not others. I don't know what the criteria is to get this buff to 180, but some characters get it and some don't. Yeah, because they gave it to a character like Videl, who also was leading 2 categories, but they didn't give it to this guy. Like, they just left them at 170. I don't know what the criteria is for it, but I mean, bro, they could have just gave them 180. I don't know what's the point of still just leaving this at 170. Like, come on. All right, next we got basic effects. Attack and defense 250%. Running changes key spares of a certain type to rainbow key spares. That's the same, right? Yeah. Oh, but his attack and his defense is up. And they kind of just combine them instead of giving him, like, yeah, 2 different bulletin points. They combine them. Nice. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 20%, defense plus 30%, and damage reduction rate 3% per key spare obtained. This is kind of like the same that, well, at least this portion here is kind of like the same as SCR Kaioken Goku. The only, like, big difference about this is this should be more consistent than Kaioken Goku because this guy is making rainbow orbs, and it's per key spare, not per int key spare per se. Because Kaioken Goku, his is per SCR key spare, and I think he gets like 4%, so he gets like 1% more. It's really nothing. 3 or more keys per attain, he guards all attacks. Nice. 5 more keys per attain, launch additional super attack. Per GT Heroes or Giant Ape Power category ally attacking in the same turn, depending on which category has more, self-excluded, attack plus 77%, and chance to perform the critical hit. So this is what, 144? And this is 60? Because you're probably just going to run on the full Giant Ape Power team, right? So he gets a 60% chance to crit, an additional 144% attack. For 1 turn from the character's entry turn, launch additional super attack. Oh, he only gets 1 additional. Well, he has 1 here too. Okay, that's fine. And then when activating the active skill, attack plus 350% temporarily. Active skill can be activated after performing 4 more super attacks in battle. So you're going to be able to get this on his 3rd turn now because he has a guaranteed additional super attack here. and a guaranteed additional super attack here. So, like, his first turn, he's doing 3 guaranteed. Second turn, you'll get that 4th. His third turn, he can pop that active skill. Then he's massively raising attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to enemy. 12 key, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause immense damage to enemy, lowers defense. I think he looks good. Now, let's like be completely... Can I pull up grade 8 power? Oh my god, hold on. Let's find grade 8 power real quick. I want to pull up that category. This is like the fastest way I can pull it up. Let's pull you up and let's pull up grade 8 power. Now, what was I trying to say? Oh, right. So for now, as of right now, I think he is, yeah, he's like the 4th best character on the team, right? I would say they are 1. Would I put Vegeta or Goku at 2? Either, or if you want to put 2, 1 or 2, I mean 2 or 3, I could go either way. I see Vegeta being 2, but then Goku, I mean, his support is crazy. And then, I mean, you have him, or if Goku's better, then you have Goku at 4 or 5. But from what I've seen, I mean, he looks like he's definitely, like, any grade 8 power character is helping this team, by the way. Any grade 8 power is helping this team. So that's really good. Categories: Pure Saiyan, Giant 8 power, Vegeta's family, worthy rival, Super Saiyan, Bottom Parent Child, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, GT Heroes, Earth Protecting Heroes, Successors, Gifted Warriors. He's on, is he on the 200% for Vegeta? Or the 220? Earth Protecting Heroes, and what else is it? Is it Gifted Warriors or Worthy Rivals? Hold on, I gotta pull these guys up real quick. I'm all over the place right now. Hold on, what is your 200%? Fusion, Gifted Warriors. Okay, so he's on their 220. Are you on... Is he on yours? What's your 220%? Earthbred Fighters. He's not... Is he on Earthbred Fighters? No. I mean, he shouldn't. He's a Vegeta. Why would he be on Earthbred Fighters? Am I right? Am I right? And it's... Or Potara. Okay, so he's on the Gogeta. Not the Vegeta's 220%, but he is on his category. Which is fine. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the... Oh, I didn't go over his links. Links is Golden Warrior, GT, Prodigies, Prepare for Battle, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, and Royal Lineage. GT's a really, really crazy link, man. 2 key, attack and defense 10%. I mean, that's going to help him just always have this up. Like, he's always going to have this up just because of that GT link. I mean, he's probably coming into the fight with that link up with, like, 12 key. Like, let's be honest. He's loading in with 12 key. All right, we got Goku, Super Saiyan Goku GT, Leader Skill, GT Heroes, Goku's Family, again, 170%. Passive, basic effects, 250. That's the same, right? I guess we're just going to compare and contrast these two. 250 key spares, that's also the same. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 30, defense plus 20, chance from critical hit plus 10 per key spare obtained. I'm gonna be honest. On this line, I think I like Vegeta's portion a little bit better. 3 or more key attack effective against all type, 5 or more key, launch additional super attack. GT Giant 8 power category, attacking in the same turn, defense plus 77%, damage reduction rate of 20. So he's getting 40% damage reduction here. For 1 turn, characters in turn, launch additional super attack. When attacking at 350. Dude, I think Vegeta's outrage is better. Because he has this guard here. Yeah, this guard just makes the difference for me. 40%, would you take 40% damage reduction or guard? You tell me. I think I'm taking the guard, man. I'm taking the guard every time. Active skill, same thing. Massively raise attack. 12 key, raise the attack and defense for 1 turn. That's the same, right? Yeah. Immense damage to enemy, massive lowers defense. Golden Warrior, GT, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, the Saiyan Lineage, Fierce Battle, Kamehameha. Pure Saiyans, Kamehameha, GT Heroes, Goku's Family, Giant 8 Power, Turtle School, Accelerated Battle, Earthbred Fighters, Earth Protecting Hero, Bond of Parent Child, Bond of Friendship, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Super Saiyans. He's on Vegito. Is he on? Oh, don't tell me I didn't pull him. Oh, did I exit him out that fast? Why would I do that? Usually not he's not on Gifted Warriors though. No, he's not on. Okay, so he's on Vegito's, and Vegeta is on Gogeta's. Interesting. He's not even on successors. He is pure Saiyan, so he makes it onto the team, but he doesn't get the 220%. Yeah. That's okay. Well, I mean, he looks pretty solid. I'll have to use him in game. I kind of like what Vegeta's looking like. I think he's going to help the team a lot more than Goku is. But I mean, Goku, I mean, we're going to have to see what the stats are. Like, even last time I kind of felt like I kind of underrated the card. I mean, they were at like 2 million defense turn 1. So I'm going to have to see what they're doing in game. Last but not least, we have the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Super Easy A. Let's kind of just go ahead and quickly go over him so this video just isn't too long. So leader skill, SCR type key 3, HP attack defense 90%. They don't ever change the leader skills. Passive. I'm actually really curious to see what they do with this guy's passive, because his Easy A, I mean, he was just crazy. He just had 80% damage reduction. This guy was good way past his prime. Like, he was good way past his prime. Longer than what he needed to be. Okay, so key 3 attack defense 200%. When attacking with 12 or more key, he gets attack plus 200% and defense 100%. For 10 turns from the character's any turn, defense plus 150. High chance performing a critical hit, damage reduction rate 80%. Starting from the 11th turn from the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate 50%. When a target enemy is in the following status, attack plus 200% performs a crit. Launch additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Launch additional super attack. Okay, so they really just gave this guy a bunch of offense and decided that his defense was fine. I do like that they gave him this. So after that 10th turn, I mean, you can probably just float him and be fine. This 80% damage reduction is going to be looking pretty good. And depending on what his defense is, this is either going to be really good or pretty mediocre. Next to Super Saiyan... he's not even here. Next to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, though, this 80% just turns to 90%. And then, like, I mean, he's crazy, right? 12 key, constant damage to enemy, high chance stunning. Oh, he doesn't get any defense on it. He doesn't get any defense on his super attack. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking kind of a different game, though, right? So this is all he got. So whatever his defensive stat is when he loads in, I mean, that's what he's gonna have. I mean, I guess he gets 100% when attacking with 12 or more key. Oof, maybe they should have made this. Nah, not even that, bro. I mean, I would have took a little bit more defense in there. Then maybe I'll be a little bit happy. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with your game, man. I didn't know they didn't give you a super attack effect. All right, links. Go to Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Limit Breaking Form, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle Over in a Flash. Categories, Pure Saiyans, Worthy Rivals, Vegeta, Family Bonus, Parent, Child, Crossover, Gifted Warriors, Super Saiyan 3, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Successors. He makes it onto Gogeta's 200%, 220%, right? Yeah, he makes it on. But he doesn't make it onto Vegeta's. Yeah. That seems to be the big dude, Gogeta's leader skill is just goated when it comes to getting these characters on there, huh? Well, that's all we got for you guys today. If I had